Just completed my first semester of my software engineering master's course. Yeah, so like I was thinking of making a review video of how the course went and like basically compare our Indian education system to the Irish education system. And I'm in Athlone. I won't take the college name, but you can guess it. Okay, so let's compare the course modules. So first of all, the course modules. So the modules are very good. So I'm doing software engineering, so basically it covers all the courses. I would tell you the course modules one by one, right? So my first semester just ended. I think I deleted the timetable, and I have to find the timetable in the site, but by then I will lose motivation to create the video. Okay, so I'll just bring up from my memory. So there was one subject called microservices in which we were used we were told about the cloud native and cloud um, those physical servers which are there, like the comparison between those servers. And another course was system design, in which we were taught about C sharp and the different patterns to make code. Third subject was computer networks. I don't know why it was there, but it was a very like out of the place subject. Fourth subject was there was an yeah, the fourth subject was agile build and delivery, in which we were told to create one to basically what is the agile and stuff, and like how does team works together, what is like software development life cycle, what is like scrum, what is how to basically build project. And we have, and this is our coursework, theoretical and practical. We have exams, and like we had exams as well. And practical, we need to create one group project which was for agile, and one personal project, one microservices project, and one C sharp project. So totally we have to create four projects, and over the duration from September to December, and the course was ended in December, and the classes were till November end. So basically it was a like a very tight course, and it was like super hectic. And comparing it with Indian education system, see, the modules were good, but the pacing was like very fast. Like I felt like it went like like. And the professors when teaching, we can't blame them, they are also a tight schedule, so we can't blame them. But they were like, the mindset was like, if you get it, you're good. If you don't, like you're behind, man. Like you don't know, you will not able to catch up. Like, yeah, you can ask the questions, you can ask if you have any doubt, but the coursework usually like went so fast, like you won't be able to understand like what happened. I mean, sometime understand, you have to be fast. See, I'm a smart guy, so I understand the stuff. But even I was struggling. So there was this Nigerian guy, and like this one Bangladeshi guy, and like there are several people who were like not so from technical background, and they did like they were not in that kind of background, and they were like lost. After a while, they were like, I don't even want to understand. I just want this assignment to be completed. Like we were doing assignments, they just lost hope. Like, okay, fuck this. Like we don't want to do. Like we don't even want to try to understand. Like basically we were in C sharp. We were like the first week only we started recursions and some things, and then I was like trying to make this guy understand. So like, but he was not able to get it. So, and they were like and the coursework is like moving on simultaneously, so it's a very difficult course. So compare it with India. Like in India, if you're doing bachelor's, I think like I don't know about masters because I'm doing masters here. But in bachelor's, you have plenty of time. You have basically have 4 years. So things like go very slow and like easy. If you get a good teacher, you're good to go, and they will explain you very slowly, and the they will like go through it very slowly and calmly. But here, the teachers, even the teachers are good, but they don't have time. They have to complete the course. Like they do also have to complete the course, so they are going just fast. They don't care, they just want to complete the course. If you Even if this happened to me one time, I had a doubt, and I was like, okay, just sir, like what's happening in this, I don't, why this error is coming. So he just troubleshooted in my laptop for like 2-3 minutes. He wasn't able to figure out, and he just left. Like he told me, I'll get back to you shortly, and after the class ends, and he just left for home. So that too also happened. Like later we sent him mail, and we connected and like solved the issue. Basically it was a laptop problem. So The issue was on my laptop, not I don't know. Yeah. So basically, the coursework here is good, but the pacing is very high. I know I chose a short course, like a 1 year course. Uh, in Ireland, like the masters is basically like 1 or 2 years sometimes, but I for me it was 1 year course, and basically it was not even 1 year. It is 8 months, so it will go pretty fast. So yeah, and there were exams, but the exams were pretty good. We got those sample papers. Actually, some guy told me that exam will be very hard, and I was super worried about that. But the exams were very easy. Not very easy. Like it was easy in the sense of questions, because we were told we were already told the questions, like not the questions, exact questions, the type of questions. So basically our you have to what you have to do is you have to just do the previous year questions, take previous year 3 year previous questions papers and solve all of them, and just the questions given by like sample question paper, solve that as well, and you're good to go. You'll get like probably good marks. My result is pending to come. Today is 18th of January, and my result is at 30th of January 2026. So yeah, so let's see how will be the result. I'll update on the community post. It feels good to be saying community post. And okay, so that's the thing. And apart from that, let me think of another section. Okay, moving on to project. So there is one project as one course, one subject as well, called software engineering project. So basically in that you have to make a personal project. You have to do your research. You have to make you have to basically figure out why you are doing what you are doing, and like what is the you have to build an application, or you have to do research, build an application, or build a AI, like most people are doing AI stuff, like build a project around AI, like what do we say, train algorithm or something like that to build whatever the problem you're solving. So basically you have to first research all the they'll give you IEEE and ACM portal. You have to go through all the research papers and find out if you have any problem or something. So yeah, and when you find your problem, you build a solution around that. Like officially it should happen like that. And you should like basically find one problem statement and just make your project around it. So if you're good at coding, then you're good at coding, and you have to do. Some people just took the research part only, and then they didn't follow through the application part. So don't know what's going to happen to them. I don't know my scores as well. I'm not confident, but I'm not confident on like getting the top marks as well. I'm like just in the middle. Okay, so this is for the personal project, and personal project carries like 40% of your, not 40%, but it holds a significant amount of credits. I don't understand the credit system. Like it went like through me, and the percentage system as well, because the exams only carry 40% of the marks, and the projects or assignments carry the 60%, and the assignments and the projects, yeah, 60%, class exams 40%. So that's the scene. Yeah, so basically that's it, and after the semester ends they will conduct a meeting, and it will be a demo one, and 7 different professors will come, and they will like one by one they will come to your project and ask you what did you build, why did you build, and what problem you are trying to solve, and you have to convince them that what you are doing is meaningful. So one professor came to me, and like he was asking, okay, why did you build this, what did you build first? So I told him I what built this, and then he told me what problem are you trying to solve? Then I told him the problem that I'm trying to solve, but he told his countermeasures. Okay, you're trying to solve a security problem. Okay, but I have an antivirus in my router. Like I put not antivirus, I've put a firewall in my router, so entire my home network is protected. So why can't it be like that? Then you have to convince, no, it's on system level, it's a dictionary of security. I'm using like a thing which can I'm using antivirus, I'm using API which can scan through 70 different antiviruses. So yeah, basically you have to convince them that you're doing your project, and what you are doing, and why you are doing, and why it cannot be done from their method? Like, you have to do something unique. But yeah, it could be generic as well, but yeah, you have to do something which you have to be solving a real problem statement, a research question. That's what my professor is telling me. Okay, yeah, for professor, so every time you will get a supervisor as well. Basically, there are a group of teams, and in every team you'll get a supervisor. No, individual guy will get supervisor. So I got a supervisor, my friend got a supervisor. So basically they will help you and guide you on for personal project and what to do, how to do, and like where to approach. So it's based on your luck, you will get a good supervisor on like you know what I mean. So yeah, depends on that as well. Okay, that's it. I think if you have any doubts, let me know.